And it's loading.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday to you.
But you have to say it in a couple minutes.
Well, it's ready now. Look, the video is up.
There aren't any people.
There's not any people yet, but we just started, so it'll take them a few minutes to get here. Sometimes it takes them a minute to get here because they have to log on. We have Marshall joining us today. And Rocky, too. You just haven't seen him yet. Where's Rocky? Bring him over. There he is. There's Rocky and joining us today, too.
He's a cheeky little Rocky.
A cheeky little Rocky. Oh, my goodness. All right. Do you need a Kleenex? Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Well, I hope you all had a good weekend.
Ruff, 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 ruff. And jump. They landed.
We have jumping puppies this morning with us. All right, so we'll get started in just a couple minutes here. We have some silly school stuff to read today. We Don't Eat Our Classmates, which I think is a great book. And this book I used to read to my students. Hooray for Diffendoofer Day. And I can bet that most of you have not heard this book before, so we'll read that one, and then we'll sing a little song, and then we'll be good to go.
Can we do this one first?
Yep, we'll do We Don't Eat Our Classmates first. So at 10:05, we'll sing our little welcome chant. And apparently Annika's going to climb on me today. Peekaboo. Silly goose.
I'm gonna get out.
And it's a nice day, so we'll be able to get outside a little bit later today. You keep falling down? Oh my goodness.
This is such a day. Wow.
All right, are you ready to count with me?
1, 2, 3.
All right, ready? Everybody count 1. Story time has just begun. Everybody count 2.
2.
Shake your shoulders and show your bare feet or shoes.
Or paws.
Or your paws, I guess. Okay, let me see the puppy. He can show his paws. And Rocky, too. Great paws. Everybody count 3.
3.
Listen very carefully.
I can only go to 4.
And everybody count 4.
4.
Put your bottoms on the floor.
Yeah.
Or couch, or bed, or chair, or swing, or wherever you're listening from today. All right, ready? You're going to sit back and listen? All right. I'm going to move this a little bit, and we'll aim it down so you can see the story.
So they can see the story.
As soon as this book came out, and I read it, I thought it was one of the funniest, best books, so we're going to read it today. This is called...
Funny one.
But it's a good book. We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Brian T. Higgins. He did the illustrations and the writing. This is a New York Times bestseller. Good morning, Miss Paisley.
And so
And she says, "Hey kids, you will never be eaten by a T-Rex. They are extinct. I promise." All right, here we go. Oh, we got too many notifications going on here. I don't need to be notified that the library is live because I'm doing it. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day little T-Rex starts school.
They eat them.
She has a really big head, huh?
Uh-huh.
Penelope, what are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? Is that a question normal people wonder about? How many teeth your classmates will have? This was very important. I don't think I've ever wondered how many teeth my classmates would have, or my students when I was teaching. Penelope's mom brought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious.
They're not delicious.
Okay, it's okay. Annika, you don't have to eat them. It's okay.
What's that? That is why we eat them.
Look, this is what she's really eating. Penelope's dad packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of sandwiches. And 1 apple juice. Now, if I were eating 300 tuna sandwiches, I would need more than 1 apple juice to drink. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You need to get rid of that.
Finally, the big day came. Okay, come stand on the side so everybody can see the pictures. You can see.
I keep swaying now.
Oh, silly. And Penelope, Annika, are you going to sit up here or are you going to be sassy? Do you need help? There you go. And Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were children, not dinosaurs.
I thought it was dinosaur school.
So she ate them. Because children are delicious.
No.
Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman. We don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. And they all came out a little bit sticky. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. I don't think I'd be very happy if I came back out of a dinosaur's mouth full of dinosaur spit. Gross. She tried hard to make friends at recess. She finger painted some of her best work of her eating classmates. She even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. You can sit here. Nicole, I love this book too. It's pretty funny. It's a good lesson at the end. Annika, grumpy. Annika's a little grumpy today.
I just want story time. Maybe this is right.
Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. It was lonely. She's sad. No one's her friend. When she got home, her dad asked about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe sort of, just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said her dad, especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. The next day, Penelope tried really hard. But poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. Mrs. Noodleman! Penelope ate William Amoto again! And they were all afraid of her. At least she only ate one this time, not all of them. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish.
And he ate his finger.
So Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend?
Again.
Chop!
Oh no.
Eee! Cried Penelope. He's eating my finger!
That's not a fun story. That's a sad story. I didn't want to.
Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. She stopped eating her classmates, even when Cece Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon Penelope made friends. Found you! Want a brownie? I helped make them. See, now she's making friends because she's not eating her classmates. Now, even when the children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you.
I don't.
And Walter the goldfish stares right back at her and licks his lips. Because dinosaurs are delicious.
For fishies.
For fishies.
We go outside now.
We have one more book. All right.
I don't want to take my puppies. My puppies don't like it. I want to go somewhere.
Okay, go somewhere else then. All right, this one is called Hooray for Diffendoofer Day, and this is quite a different school. And like I said before, this is a book that I used to read to my students all the time. This is written in Dr. Suess style by Jack Perletsky and Lane Smith.
Wait.
You haven't heard this book yet. All right, we're going to tilt this down just a little bit more. I've always lived in Dinkerville. My friends all live here too. We go to Diffendoofer school. We're happy that we do. Our school is at the corner of Dinkzauber and Dinkzot. It looks like any other school, but we suspect it's not. I think we're learning lots of things not taught at other schools. Our teachers are remarkable. They make up their own rules. This is the kind of school that I want to be at. Miss Bobble teaches listening, Miss Wobble teaches smelling, Miss Fribble teaches laughing, and Miss Quibble teaches yelling. Miss Twining teaches tying knots in neckerchiefs and noodles, and how to tell chrysanthemums from miniature poodles. Miss Vining teaches all the ways a pigeon may be peppered, and how to put a saddle on a lizard or a leopard.
My puppies are too wide.
Okay. My teacher is Miss Bonkers. She's as bouncy as a flea. I'm not certain what she teaches, but I'm glad she teaches me. Look, look, she chirps. I'll show you how to tell a cactus from a cow, and then I shall instruct you why a hippo cannot hope to fly. Hippos are kind of big to be flying. She even teaches frogs to dance and pigs to put on underpants. One day she taught a duck to sing. Miss Bonkers teaches everything. Of all the teachers in our school, I like Miss Bonkers best. Our teachers are all different, but she's differenter than the rest. We also have a principal. His name is Mr. Lowe. He is the very saddest man that any of us know. He mumbles, "Are they learning this and that and such and such?" His face is wrinkled as a prune from worrying so much. He breaks a lot of pencil points from pushing down too hard, and many dogs start barking as he mopes around the yard. We think he wears false eyebrows. In fact, we're sure it's so. We've heard he takes them off at night. I guess we'll never know. Okay, you need to pick a spot because you're standing in front of the camera. Thank you. But we know he likes Miss Bonkers. He treats her like a queen. He's always there to watch her when she's on her trampoline. There are many other people who make Diffendoofer run. They are utterly amazing. I love every single one.
You keep pressing me.
Well, you cannot walk through in front of the camera. Our nurse, Miss Klotz, knows what to do when we've got sniffles or the flu. One day I had a splinter, so she bandaged me from head to toe. Mr. Plunger, our custodian, has fashioned a machine, a super flobberdoo. It keeps the whole school clean. I want one of those. Our music teacher, Mrs. Fox, makes bagpipes out of straws and socks.
Where's Mr. Fox?
Mrs. Fox.
Please.
I think she's over here. Our art instructor, Mr. Bees, paints pictures hanging by his knees. In science class with Mr. Katz, we learn to build robotic rats. In gym we watch as Mr. Bear hoists elephants into the air. Miss Loon is our librarian. She hides behind the shelves and often cries out, "Louder!" when we're reading to ourselves. We have 3 cooks, all named McMunch, who merrily prepare our lunch. They make us hot dogs, beans, and fries, plus things we do not recognize. And as they cook, they sing their song, not too short, not too long. Roast and toast and slice and dice, cooking lunch is oh so nice. Okay, you need to stand. Oh, you cannot stand in front of the camera, love. I'm sorry. You can't go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. We were eating their concoctions, telling jokes and making noise, when Mr. Lowe appeared and howled, "Attention, girls and boys!" He began to fuss and fidget, scratch and mutter, sneeze and cough. He shook his head so hard we thought his eyebrows would come off. He wrung his hands, he cleared his throat, he shed a single tear, then sobbed, "I've something to announce, and that is why I'm here. All schools for miles and miles around must take a special test to see who's learning such and such, to see which school's the best. If our small school does not do well, then it will be torn down, and you will have to go to school in dreary Flobber Town." What are you trying to do, honey?
Nothing.
Oh no, dreary Flobbertown. Not Flobbertown, we shouted, and we shuddered at the name, for everyone in Flobbertown does everything the same. It's miserable in Flobbertown. They dress in just one style. They sing one song. They never dance. There are too many. They march in single file. They do not have a playground, and they do not have a park. Their lunches have no taste at all. Their dogs are scared to bark.
It's raining.
Well, it's raining, and it's gray, and dark, and boring. Miss Bonkers rose. "Don't fret," she said. "You've learned the things you need to pass that test, and many more. You need to sit down, please. I'm certain you'll succeed. We've taught you that the earth is round, that red and white make pink, and something else that matters more. We've taught you how to think." "I hope you're right," sighed Mr. Lowe. He shed another tear. "The test is in 10 minutes, and you're taking it right here." We sat in shock and disbelief. "Oh no," we moaned. "Oh no." We were even more unhappy than unhappy Mr. Lowe. But then the test was handed out. "Yahoo!" we yelled. "Yahoo!" For it was filled with all the things that we all knew we knew. There were questions about noodles, about poodles, frogs, and yelling, about listening and laughing, and chrysanthemums and smelling. There were questions about other things we'd never seen or heard, and yet we somehow answered them, enjoying every word. 1,000,000%! 1 week later, after recess, Mr. Lowe meandered in. We'd never seen him smile before, but now he wore a grin. He soon began to giggle. Then his giggle grew by half. And then it really happened. Mr. Lowe began to laugh. "You've saved our school! You've saved our school!" he jubilantly roared. "We've got the very highest score!" He wrote it on the board. Miss Bonkers did some cartwheels till her feet turned cherry red. She bounded up to Mr. Lowe and kissed him on the head. "Hooray! Hooray!" she shouted. "I'm so proud I cannot speak." So she did another cartwheel, and she pecked him on the cheek. Coughed Mr. Lowe. "You all deserve a bow. I thus declare a holiday. It starts exactly now. Because you've done so splendidly,
upside down,
in every sort of way, this day forever shall be known as Diffendoofer Day."
If you turn it right, everybody can see her. Stand up.
Well, she's upside down, and Mr. Lowe is standing right side up. "And furthermore, I promise I won't ever wear a frown, for now I know we'll never go to dreary Flower Town."
Is that all?
It's almost done. Then we held a celebration. There was pizza, milk, and cake. Like everyone, I ate too much and got a bellyache. We laughed and whooped and hollered the entire school day long. Then we all sang triumphantly the Diffendoofer song. You are fine. "We love you, Diffendoofer School, we definitely do. There surely is no other school that's anything like you. You're gribulous, you're grobulous, each day we love you more. You are the school we treasure and unceasingly adore. Oh, finest school in Dinkerville, the only one as well. We love you, Diffendoofer School, much more than we can tell. You are so Diffendooferous, it gives us a joy to say, 3 cheers for Diffendoofer School. Hooray, hooray, hooray." So to all of you teachers out there, thank you for doing all that you do to help keep our kiddos entertained and keep their knowledge up and keep everything going the best that you can in this crazy time. And the more Diffendoofer like we are, the better. All right, we have a little song, and then we'll say goodbye for today. All right, we're going to shake our sillies out, so you got to get ready to shake, okay?
I don't want to shake.
Okay, well, that's fine. We gotta shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Gotta shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. And wiggle my waggles away. Ready? Now we gotta clap our crazies out. Gotta clap, clap, clap my sillies out. Clap, clap, clap my sillies out. Clap, clap, clap my sillies out. And wiggle my waggles away. You gonna jump? Can you jump for me? All right. Well, I'm not gonna jump because you won't be able to see me, but we'll make Rocky's gonna jump. Gotta jump, jump, jump. My jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump. My jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump. My jiggles out and wiggle my waggles away. And then we're gonna yawn, yawn, yawn. My sleepy's out. Yawn, yawn, yawn. My sleepy's out. Yawn, yawn, yawn. My sleepy's out and wiggle my waggles away.
Rocky, how many times I told you?
Rocky keeps falling over. You could add anything onto here. You could stomp your Stormies out. You could add any other kind of motions to this if you want. All right, my friends. That's all I have for you today. So we'll sing our alligator goodbye song.
No alligator.
Well, we're going to sing it anyway. So get your alligators ready. See you later, alligator, in a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon. Big baboon. Shake your baboon butt. Out the door. Dinosaur with your big long dinosaur neck.
No.
Take care. Polar bear. Wave goodbye. Butterfly. All right, my friends. That's it for today. Miss Becca will read you stories tomorrow, and then I will have Earth Day story time for you on Wednesday, because Wednesday is Earth Day. It should be nice all the rest of today, so go ahead and get outside, get a little fresh air. Annika's been dying to go outside all morning, so I am headed outside to play out in the sunshine with the little one. Have a wonderful afternoon.
I need to practice.
And we'll see you on Wednesday. You gonna say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Bye. All right. Take care, everyone. I miss you.